Stop everything and pay attention to these recent photos of Emily Compagno wearing a tiny bikini. The narrative is more intricate than a single picture, and most hurried shots miss important aspects. I'll say this straight away, Emily Compagno's past matters when we react to images that show a different side of her because she is a professional who has made a name for herself in the public eye through broadcast work, legal education, and strong public beliefs. Take a time to think about two fundamental concerns before joining the chorus of shock. Did she publish them voluntarily, and what does a single picture actually tell us? The images that individuals are posting show an assertive, self-assured look that some find striking and others characterize as too bold even for adults. A single moment is captured in a picture. Anything's boldness can be changed by lighting, angle, and editing, which can instantly freeze a pose, a smile, or a wind. An honest laugh could be read as a look. A cropped image might remove the full scene that would detract from the impression. Therefore, making hasty judgments about someone in a photo reveals more about our own standards for acceptable looks than it does about the person. Next, think about consent and privacy. Emily decided whether or not to post these images on her personal accounts. She might have wanted to express flair, confidence, or just a private moment. The harm is not in the pictures per such, but rather in the way they infringed privacy if they were taken and shared without permission. The appropriate reaction to a leak is to call out the infraction. In every event, kindness is the appropriate default. Additionally, be mindful of the double standard. The trend of young celebrities using bold swimwear is supported by a large number of people. When someone who is known for a serious on-air role chooses a strong style, critics may use words like inappropriate to describe it. This distinction illustrates a cultural norm that limits the ways in which people in specific professions or at specific ages are allowed to express themselves. It's critical to highlight how unfair it is. Confidence has no expiration date, and a person with a long career has the right to show off several facets of themselves. Another important issue is to keep the job and the image separate. Emily's professional skills, including her research, interviews, and the pressure of live television, are not diminished by a swimsuit photo. If anything, by showcasing a relaxed side, a well-known person can humanize their image for those who only see them via a strict journalistic lens. Fans may be surprised, but this does not excuse mistreatment. If you feel like making fun of someone, remember that cruel comments stick around because real people read real comments. Think about the cascade effects of sharing. A single post receives numerous shares, a headline, memes, and reaction videos before the image becomes outdated. This quick spread often eliminates context and promotes harsh framing. If you want to share, think about whether it adds relevant context or just feeds a click-hungry loop. Reward confidence, draw attention to unfair laws, and avoid using disparaging language. Another strategy is source verification. Was the photo published by a magazine, an official account, or a publicly accessible private feed? Permission changes the tone of the story. Think of a snapshot shared by someone as an expression. When it is leaked, call attention to the dissemination and handle it as a privacy concern. Finally, use this chance to evaluate your own reaction. Think about if your first impression is based on an idea of how people should look or on being shocked by a different appearance. If a harsh joke is the first thing that springs to mind, pause and choose wisely. If your first instinct is curiosity, check for fair background information before participating in the debate. Remember that many public figures likewise value their privacy if protectiveness comes to mind. If you like this calm take at a chaotic event, please subscribe and like the video for more unbiased interpretations of popular photographs. In a courteous remark, let us know what surprised you the most about these images. Remember to be kind, the internet travels rapidly, but your comments stick around. Watch this space for the next story. I appreciate you watching.